It's Tony Khan on Twitter.
Surprised that his worst idea isn't that haircut. Jesus Christ.
I do love the picture that Joe picked up for this.
Looks like a rabid, Muppet.
This is excellent. So Tony Khan says this week, 2 active decade-long rated streaks from 2 great legends were ended. With all due respect, until last week's head-to-head AEW on TBS versus WWE on USA, WWE, neither John Cena or The Undertaker ever been on a WWE show where viewers were under 1 million or 400K in the demo. Did this not come off like sore loser? And what I mean by that is we know they jacked up the show. Anybody with a common, sense knows that. Why did you have to take this low road and respond like this? It just made him look bad.
First of all, I'm not sure what you mean by jack up the show. I mean, just because they had the most popular star of right now and the two of the greatest of all time and the best man, they didn't do crap. It's fine. That being said, Tony Khan, stay the hell off of Twitter. Yeah. What is wrong with you? When you say and make a comment like this, it makes your own fans want to actually not back you up.
Yeah.
Even your own fans are going, what the hell, man? We all know they jacked up the other show.
Yeah.
Guess what? Those of us that are fans, we still watched your show.
Yeah.
The ones who you lost, the reason why your numbers dropped is because you have people who it's a Wednesday night ritual that they tune into your show. Half of them probably, even with you saying in the show because of fast forwarding, didn't know you're on Tuesday night.
And I think, too, personally, I love wrestling. I want all wrestling to do well. And I don't think it's like, the end of the world. But I would not consider this a big win for anybody. When all the buzz going on, I was thinking, man, NXT might do over 1 million, and AEW is going to do about 800, 900. Nope. NXT did just under 1 million, and AEW did 6. And I'm like, oh, okay, so not that many people cared.
Plus, nobody's tuning in next week because of who was on NXT this week.
We'll talk about some stuff NXT and AEW did in our next segment. But yeah, I would just say bringing it back to Tony Khan for me here. So he had made a comment. I think somebody said this might be a little bit of a Curb Your Enthusiasm kind of reference. But he called Triple H and HBK bald-headed assholes, which makes me giggle, but still not a good look. You know what I mean? Hunter may occasionally make a comment in a documentary or something, but you don't see Hunter going all over Twitter because he's punching down. They didn't trumpet. Did you hear them going? They didn't even go, oh, yeah, we won the ratings. No, you don't hear about a ratings war or something like that.
So the best person that I heard talk about this was actually Booker T on his show.
Okay.
Booker T on his show said one of the big problems WCW had in the Monday Night Wars was that they were constantly trying to compete with the WWE. That instead of giving the great product that they had and focusing on what they were, they could have maintained and still been a successful company. They need the company that is AEW to do the same thing. If AEW keeps doing what they're doing, they're falling into the same trap that WCW did. Be who you are, be who you started to be, aim towards your fans, and take what growth you get.
I mean, that's some excellent advice by Booker. Can't disagree. At the end of the day, I think we're all in agreement. Tony Khan